Hello everybody, it's EzraTime here, and I guess welcome to an anime review, guys. And today we're gonna be talking an anime called My Dress Up Darling, which is probably the biggest anime on this season, And I honestly, I can see why, because I feel like a lot of people really love this anime, and I also love this anime too. I think it was really wholesome and actually different than a typical slice of life anime. So. What is my Dress Up Darling is all about? Well, My Dress Up Darling is about Wakana Gojo, the main characters, because where he loves Hina dolls, because of his grandfather, and because on the childhood, when he actually expressing his love for the Hina dolls, and then one of his childhood friend just like accused him, just like you shouldn't love this because you're a man, you shouldn't love Hina dolls and all that kind of stuff, and that kind of hurts him in a way, and that kind of becomes kind of affected him in his life, and then he become introvert. Obviously, he's a lonely guy. He doesn't have any friends at all, but he knows this girl named Marin Kitagawa, even though he never talked to her at all. And the way, again, Marin Kitagawa is probably the best part of this show, obviously, this anime, and probably one of the best girls, or like best waifu out there, obviously, which probably a lot of contenders, but I think she's really up there. It might be my number one. I'm just saying. Um, Marin just bumped to his table, right, and then that's how they start to know each other. I guess for like a tiny bit, and then obviously when Gojo is spending time alone, showing some stuff for the Hina dolls, that's where he actually met Kitagawa again for the first time alone, and that's how they they get to know each other, and then the anime just starts from there, obviously, and it's just about the two of them, Gojo and Kitagawa, just basically getting to know each other and then supporting each other, right? And and obviously getting fall in love with each other. And besides them, there is other two main characters. You see them in the behind the poster right there. One of them is Sajuna Unui and then Shinju, I think. Hang on. Yeah, Shinju Unui, which is sisters. Which is kind of, I mean, it's a typical anime, right? Where the big sister was like small, and then the the old sorry the younger sister was actually big, And I think a lot of anime already done that, so I was like, okay. I mean, they kind of play that in a comedic way, which I like that, where Gojo and Kitagawa was like, whoa, what the hell? Like you're the younger sister. Wow, you're tall, and all that kind of stuff. And it was like, yeah, I mean, these two, the two sister, the Unui sister, I guess I probably mispronounced their name, sorry, but they are wholesome as well. I think they are really elevating this anime as well, because we already got Gojo and Kitagawa-san, which is again is already great characters in my opinion. Even though yes, they just like living their normal life and all that kind of stuff, but it was so wholesome, man. Like I can't help but loving it. But the two sister was like really, I guess integral in the plots in some way. And at the same time, kind of progress some of the Gojo's characters in some way. And Gojo also helped them, especially the younger sister, to cosplay as well. And again, that's the big thing about this anime. Like Kitagawa-san really love cosplaying as other characters, and she really loves Hanti. I can't really say the word guys because it might get banned from YouTube. So you know what I'm talking about. Like she's into that kind of stuff on anime, and honestly can't blame them. And Gojo obviously the kind of guy who never reads anything, never know anything about anime, and just like basically isolating himself in this room and all that kind of stuff. And then it's really wholesome to see him and Kitagawa just like getting to like Gojo getting to know this outside world, getting to know anime, getting to know games, getting to know like the other genre, horror and all that kind of stuff. And usually they just like there, and Gojo never really care about them, but because of Kitagawa-san, I guess you know Gojo really appreciate these, like movies, manga, anime, and all that kind of stuff. And they even make a joke about how manga title is really long and really convoluted. Because some anime, some manga has that convoluted title, has that long title, which is completely unnecessary. But there exists out there, and it was ridiculous. And I think PewDiePie and Joey, the anime man, even make the anime man even made that kind of videos, like reviewing them, I guess. And I like it that this anime kind of make fun of that, making Gojo was like, what the hell, like this is so long. Yeah, you don't need to make it this long, And his reaction was funny because sometimes he's cute, but sometimes when something surprising happened, he was just like turning like stone face. It was sudden, but it was funny as well. And I honestly don't complaining as well. And I guess yeah, this anime is wholesome. It's Marin best girl ever, and I really like that Marin Kitagawa is very different from your typical anime girl because usually in this type of anime, the two protagonists doesn't even know they love each other, or like they do know they love each other, but they keep denying it. Like that's what usually happens. That's what keep the drama going, right? But this one, I guess there's a little bit of drama here and there, but it's pretty clear they love each other. Gojo loves Marin, obviously, and Kitagawa, oh man, Kitagawa really loves Gojo, and they really flipped the role here where Kitagawa-san actually realized that she is in love with Gojo. I think it was in episode 3 or 4, I forgot, where she realized that she's in love with Gojo, and she even said it out loud like, "Oh my god, I totally in love with Gojo," and all that kind of stuff. Which is really refreshing to see, and I think that's one of the reasons why many people like this anime a lot. Besides it's awesome and have great characters, Marin Kitagawa is very different than your typical anime girl. She is not denying her love for Gojo, because if was another anime, then the main girl will immediately denying that he is in like, that she is in love with the other main character. Because usually just like, oh my god, I think I love him, and then the next dialogue is gonna be like, oh, wait a second, no, there is no way, I'm imagining things. I should just do something else, something like that, right? But I really like that Kitagawa-san doesn't really deny, not, she doesn't deny that. She's embracing it. Like she's like want to spend time with Gojo, and then obviously love him. And hell, the last word that she said in the anime, well, not the last word, but kinda, I guess, in the last episode was like, Gojo, cool, I love you. She literally said that in the last episodes. I guess spoiler, but whatever. It's a small thing. Who cares? Um, there's a lot of wholesome things, guys. Trust me, that you guys haven't seen yet. If you guys haven't watched the anime, if you have, well, I guess we all can agree that this is a wholesome anime and it's amazing, right? And yeah, that difference alone on Kitagawa-san was really just a great I like great points for this anime, and I really really like it. I really like that it wasn't the same typical anime girl, and then obviously the main guy Gojo is like, yeah, she's like he's in love with Marin, but I think he doesn't really want to tell her, like, and he doesn't even say that he loves Marin, but it's pretty clear that he loves Marin. I think it's pretty fucking clear in the show, right? And I think it was like, yeah, it's great. It's so great. And I gotta say, the last episode, because usually this type of slice of life anime, they usually end with the fireworks, right, on a festival, right? On the last episodes. And man, the fireworks in episode 12 is probably the most beautiful fireworks that I've seen in this type of anime. Because I feel like Clover Studio, I think that's the studio name, like Clover, does a great job on the animation, obviously. So props to all of the animators and then the director as well, the writers, and all that kind of stuff. The animation is amazing. It's really smooth, and I think the fireworks in the episode 12 was, oh my god, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, man. Like holy shit, and it is just like, man, it's so good. It's so great. I'm having a fun time watching this anime. I really do, and I really can't wait to see a season 2, which I'm pretty sure Clover Studio is going to make season 2 pretty soon. Because I think this anime was really I think it's the most popular anime this season, right? If I'm not mistaken. Uh, so it's definitely gonna get season 2. Like Nagatoro, which is another anime that I like, which I'm probably gonna talk about it soon. It's also getting a season 2, I think. Komi Can Communicate, which is also another anime that I like. Is getting a season 2 as well. So I'm pretty sure My Dress Up Darling is going to get a season 2. Like there is no way they're gonna deny the views that it gets, the attention, the popularity that this anime gets, and it was just like, yeah, man, I really can't wait for season 2, and I think it's gonna be released maybe next year. Who knows, right? Who knows at this point? Um, but at the same time, Clover does many anime works as well, so I guess we have to wait for some time, maybe for season 2, obviously, because they have to work it, obviously. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna get season 2. I'm pretty confident about that, and yeah, I guess that's my review for My Dress Up Darling again. Again, great anime, wholesome. Definitely check it out, guys. It's really amazing. If you guys just want to sit down and have a fun time, with just watching anime, My Dress Up Darling is your anime, I would say. And again, the main characters, sorry, the main girl, Marin Kitagawa, was very different than your typical anime girl. So that's also one. That's again, that's alone was worth watching, obviously, because it is something new, and it's not typical. And obviously, I think you guys will appreciate that if you guys watch the anime. And for those of you who already watched the anime, well, you guys can let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about my dress up darling? Do you guys think this is the best anime on this season? Just let me know about that in the comment section below. What do you guys think about Marin Kitagawa? Do you guys think that he is the best? Sorry, she is the best waifu this season? Because a lot of people think so, which I agree with them. I'm just gonna say it. I agree that Kitagawa-san is probably the best waifu this season. I'm just saying. The next season already has another waifu that is also on the trailer, which I forgot the title of the anime, but it was like a pink girl, a pink hair, I think. Not cute, but also badass. I don't know. I think that's a title. I forgot. Uh, but you guys already know what I'm talking about for the next season of the anime, which I really can't wait to digest into that, obviously. But yeah, that's it for the review, guys. Again, if you guys enjoyed, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, comments on the on the comment section below, obviously. Tell me your opinions about this anime. If did you guys enjoy it? Do you guys find it wholesome and all that kind of stuff? Feel free to share your opinions in the comment section below if you want to. And yeah, I guess again, expect more of this type of review in the future. Either it's gonna be anime or action, like other movie review as well, because I really like doing this. So I really hope you guys can watch it and give it a support. And yeah, thank you for everybody for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. And as always, guys, hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye.